Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and today I'm sharing this little piggy card. I love this stamp set. It's so adorable. And this one says, "You make me happy." And I thought it was so cute. It's a super easy card to make. This is what I'm sharing today. The designer series paper I'm using is from the Delightful Daisies. It's actually the opposite side. There's some daisies on the other side. But I thought this was perfect for like some little grass for him to stand on and dance around. So I thought this was super cute. So here is the stamp set. And it's so adorable. Look at these little piggies. They're so cute. This says Hogs and Kisses, and then this little piggy, and you could put, says thanks or loves you. And then it says she believed she could, and then this says and she did. So it's really, really so cute. So to start this, I'm using a Whisper White Thick cardstock. This is the best cardstock for your card bases, and it's 5.5 by 8.5. I scored it in half at 4 1/4, so it'll be your basic 5.5 by 4 1/4 card. So instead of folding it now, it's much easier to stamp it when it's flat. So we are going to start stamping. And I'm going to stamp him first, and if I have to cut down my designer series paper, then that's okay. So it's easier to do it this way and not have to worry about measuring or anything. And so I'll show you here what I mean. I'm going to just stamp him right in the middle. And look how cute. I've got my Stampin' Scrub right there, so I'm going to clean my stamps off as we go. And I'm going to use our watercolor pencils. So I'm going to use the pink one for him, and I'm going to use a blender pen. I'm going to color the inside of his ear a little darker, and then kind of the outer edge here a little darker, but it's super easy. You don't have to be fussy about this. And just color him all in. And when you use the blender pen, it's going to just smooth it all out. So you don't have to be really fussy with coloring it in. I'm going to do his little hooves a little darker too. So just lightly color him, and then I'm going to grab the blender pen and we're just going to go over it with the blender pen. And it really smooths it out really nicely. He's so cute. Oh, I forgot to do his tail. So let's get his tail. Do his tail a little bit darker. There we go. And then I'm going to do his leaf here. And then with some yellow, I'm going to do the flower center, and I'm kind of dragging it out a little bit into the flower. And then we'll just use our blender pen again, get all that pink off. So you want to, in between colors, just wipe your pen off, your blender pen off. And it colors so smooth. And then this bottom part right here, I'm going to kind of fill in with some green. So it blends in with the designer series paper. Trying to put the cap on the wrong thing. Okay, so there we have him all colored and ready to go. So now we're going to attach the designer series paper. I'm going to use some fast fuse for that. And I'm just going to line it up right underneath the grass there. And if there's any hanging off the edge here, I'm going to just trim it off. So it makes it easy so you don't have to worry about measuring or anything. Alright, so we're ready to use our little stars. And the stars that I used are from the Wood Words. It's these little stars right here. Now it also has some little, it looks like some little maybe hoof prints or something, or maybe kisses, I'm not sure, but little dots here. You can use those if you don't have the Wood Word. But I'm going to start with the Blushing Bride. And we're just going to start stamping the stars. They're so happy to me. Stamp them going off your paper as well as full ones. We'll clean these off in between colors. And I'm going to do some Wild Wasabi. Oops, lost my stamp there. I got a little rough. And then we'll do a little Pool Party. And then the last one is the Marina Mist. I don't really need too many more there, so let's see, we'll put one right there. Okay. And then the last thing we're going to do is make a little bow with some linen thread around the bottom. I'm just going to tie a bow. Of course, you know, I have to have problems tying the bow because I'm on camera. Happens every time. There we go. And then just make your bow whatever size you like it. And then I'm going to use a little tiny glue dot, and this is a little trick that I do. I usually just grab a little tiny mini glue dot and I kind of will roll it a little bit so it's really small, and then just stick it underneath your bow so it hides that, but it holds the bow in place nicely. And I might want to trim that just a hair. And that's it. Just fold it over and you have your little You Make Me Happy card. Is that not adorable? Here's the other one. So they're really quick and easy, but so cute. These little piggies are so adorable. So if you need any supplies for this project, you can go to my blog at stampingwithamore.com and order and shop right from my blog. Another thing that I wanted to let everyone know is that my videos may be a little scarce here and there. My mom is very sick and in the hospital, and I have to spend time with her up there, so my projects, I'm not going to have a whole lot of time to do a lot of projects. So yeah, it's been crazy the last 5 days. So I'm trying to get as much out as possible, but if you see that they're getting a little scarce, then you know what's going on. But I'll be into full swing as soon as things are back to normal. So I hope everyone has a blessed day, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.